Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Now, have you ever thought to yourself, I would like to see a strategy game of sorts, where you can pit tables against chickens, penguins against dressers, all sorts of weird shit like that? Well, look no further, because you have this game here. Now, I've seen this, a few times on YouTube. Various people, I think this game actually came out on Steam a couple of years ago, maybe in 2017 or 16, somewhere around there, and there was a flurry of videos from various YouTubers on it, but of course it's been through various updates since then with all kinds of stuff, and I'm kind of going into this for the first time. I saw it on Steam and decided, fuck it, I want to buy it. So, you remember of course a long time ago I was doing my General Red Strategic campaign, where I was looking at various RTS titles, things like that, and I remember I did a special on Age of Empires 3 for that, but I kind of never did any more videos on it. Well, I decided, why not sort of take a momentary diversion, go back to that series with this title, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Now, as well as this one, I actually also bought Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is another game, I think, by a different company. So, the difference between these two things is that whereas Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is kind of cartoonish and is all about the kind of tactics, this one's more about sort of just, creating massive friggin' armies and just kind of battering them against each other and just sort of, kicking up your feet, lying back and just watching absolute havoc break loose. So, now the thing is, this one, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, actually has, I say, mixed reviews on Steam. Some people say, the general thing I take from reviews about this game is that there's nothing much special to it, but it's enjoyable for what it is. It's decent enough. If you're coming into this expecting something groundbreaking, then you're probably going to be disappointed. It's merely meant to be a bit of fun that, you can use to just kill off a few minutes or whatever. But Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, the other one, is, I think, the slightly more in-depth. Well, he's a much more in-depth kind of version of this, sort of. So we'll definitely be doing videos on Totally Accurate at some point, but for now we're going to do some Ultimate Epic stuff. Now, there's a thing called FPS Invasion, there's sandbox mode. I also noticed this game actually has its own Steam Workshop, which I'm guessing you can download all kinds of interesting stuff from, so maybe we'd have to check some of this out at some point, because that could be interesting. See, they've got things like Star Wars, Marvel, Halo, but even by the looks of it, Half-Life 2 stuff. So we'll check that out maybe at some point. But for this first episode, we're just going to throw ourselves in. So as you can see, you've got all kinds of unit categories here. You can have up to 8 different types of units in different numbers, set to different kind of attack modes, either attack or hold position. You can set them to different teams, different colours. You can set the shape of their kind of rank, how many there are in the group. And you've got different maps you can choose from here, so there's quite a few maps. There's even freaking Omaha Beach, and if I'm not mistaken, there is actually a World War II faction. You can have US soldiers, German machine, I'm guessing that's machine gunner. Oh god, so, I tell you what I want to do. I want to recreate the freaking Battle of Omaha Beach or something, because we've got a freaking Omaha map, so I'm thinking, let's have ourselves a big, for this first video, let's have ourselves World War II US allies versus World War II Germans, because why the hell not? So, I kind of want to create an interesting battle here. What I might do is start with a simple one. So you can see you can drag things around, like so. You can zoom in on the map, you can zoom out, you can take a look at the overall shape of the map, like so, which is awesome. Now, how do we right-click and drag to rotate you? Okay, right. So you can rotate to get the unit facing in a certain direction. Oh god, it's a bit of a funny one. Okay, here we go. Right. So we want our US soldiers kind of facing in that direction, sort of head on. We'll put them in the centre, I think, for now. It also says on this map, placing units in water spawns them in U-boat. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, it's given us a default amount of 250. Now, here's the thing about this game. You can have tons of frigging units. You could theoretically have, tens, perhaps even hundreds of thousands. Of course, that might mean a bit of an FPS performance hit. So, I don't know how far I could push my system here, but we're going to give 1,000 US soldiers groups. Can I put them in sort of groups? Maybe 2? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. I think what we'll do is, should we divide them into... If I put them in 4 groups, that's going to do, you know, 250 in each group. Okay, I mean, we could try that. Okay, maybe if I move these guys down, I could have them in sort of 4 kind of four phalanxes. What happens if I put them in rank shape? What happens if I put... Oh god, I don't know about that. 1, so they kind of all clumped up like that. What about 2? Okay, 2 sort of spreads them out. Okay, so the higher the value, the more sort of spread out they are. That's interesting. Okay, maybe if we put them in sort of... What about 2.5? No, let's put them in 2. Okay, right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to space out our US soldiers like so. We're going to have some coming up from this direction, and then we'll have another group going up there, and we'll sort of spread them out across the beach like so. We'll put them kind of further back, so it's like they've just landed off their amphibious transports. Okay, so put them like that. Right, so that's Team 1. Then for Team 2, obviously, we want the Germans. Now, I'm just wondering, actually, should we have just normal German soldiers? Should we put German machine gunners? I think we should have a combination, but for that we're going to need 2 teams set to Team 2. So hold on. German soldiers and German machine. And you can put them on team... Oh no, not Team 1. Team 2, sorry. So that way they're on the same team. Now, I'm just wondering here, how should I do this? Because if I've obviously got my American soldiers fairly kind of spread out there, how many German soldiers should I have? Should I maybe do... You see, I don't know much about these units, what kind of weapons they have, so we're going to put maybe... No, actually, no, let's do 250 of each, because that adds up to 500. I feel like German machine gunners are going to be tougher than normal soldiers, so I feel like this is maybe what we need to balance out. Actually, let's... Fuck it, we'll give 300 normal German soldiers. Okay? Does that sound about right? We'll put them into, I think... Shall we say 2 groups? Yeah, so we split them up. Rank shape we'll do 2 again, I think. So if I... Oh god, careful. Yeah, carefully does it. Now just thinking for the Germans, we'll probably want to move those guys to there maybe, between those 2 bunkers. So that way they've got kind of a field of fire over that particular group coming there. And maybe also towards that one too. I'm just thinking also, because they're the defenders, should we put them on hold position? I think we'll do that. Okay, here we go everyone. Oh, careful. Right, we're going to put this group of German soldiers there, I think. Now, for the machine gunners, shall we divide them into 3 groups? So that when we can have like a central group in the middle. I'm just thinking about the tactics here, the best layout for the defenders. Put a central group in the middle there. Then we'll also put some flanking groups as well. I'm kind of already liking this. It looks very, very interesting. We'll put a flanking group up there so they can cover anyone trying to come around that side. And then we'll also put a flanking group... Oh god, let me just line them up perfectly. And move them down to here, I think. I hope this works. Okay, so there's this kind of German formation. Actually, the machine gunners need to be on hold position as well. So, US soldiers, 1,000 in total, they're on attack. And then we've got 550 German defenders on hold position in this kind of formation here. Okay, shall we do it, everybody? Shall we start the battle? I think we shall. Loading in, 13%, right, 14 now. So, yeah, you look at that shot there. I mean, those are zombies, and those look like, ooh. Oh boy, he's loading units. Oh, check this map out, everybody. Can I move around? Oh, I can move around. Oh shit, hello. My units... Oh gosh, yeah, they've loaded in. Okay. Are these... Who are these guys? Okay, these are my ordinary German soldiers who are going to be defending the Atlantic Wall. Okay, so that's interesting. They're on hold position. Where are the machine gunners? I'm guessing they are. Are these the machine gunners? Oh yeah. You see, they've got MGs, kind of MG40 Are they MG42s? They look like MG42s. Okay, so either the Americans could break through here through sheer numbers. Oh my gosh. You see, this bunker's even got an actual interior to it. Could you actually place people inside? Okay, so there's... I see there's kind of ramps kind of up onto the beach here. Oh, this is an interesting map. You see, down here we've got our American phalanxes of just... Well, they've got Tommy guns by the looks of it. So they're probably capable of quite rapid fire. So they're going to charge up the beach and hopefully not get slaughtered by the friggin' by the Germans. I've just noticed up there on the top left, it actually has the numbers. It says US soldiers remaining 928. I thought I set it to 1,000. Huh. Okay. Oh. Or maybe it's because these... Oh, is it because of the Czech hedgehogs? I've placed the formations in areas where some of them can't generate, maybe. Okay, well that's not too much of a problem, I don't think. So it looks like the Germans are lacking a few units as well, but maybe that's just because they're in an interesting position. Okay, fuck it. We're going to start this battle, everybody. We're going to see how it goes. Are you ready for the ultimate Omaha Beach battle? Americans, well, allies, I'll say, versus Germans. Press K to start battle, and off we go. Oh, God. Oh, it started, everyone. The gunfire has begun. They're charging up the beach. Oh, shit, son. Wow, they're just wandering into a wall of gunfire. Oh god, the Germans are already fucking slaughtering these guys. Holy shit. Team 2 German soldiers have already killed over 100 of the Americans. The Americans have only killed one guy. Oh god. Wait, they're explosions? Oh shit. Oh god. I think the Americans had better get up this fucking beach. Otherwise they're gonna get fucking slaughtered here. Wow. The Jerrys are killing quite a few enemies. These guys aren't really... Oh no, they are firing. They've lost a few here. Okay. The number of guys who the Germans are killing is starting to slow down a bit. The Americans... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys are under attack. But having said that, there's a bit of a choke going on here. The Americans are struggling to get up it. This is the thing. I think the AI of these units is not the best, but... Oh shit, I mean, look at that wall of fire down there. Holy crap, there's even little amphibious transport boats. Hold on, I'm kind of going away from the battle a bit here, but... Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh shit, there are... Oh, okay, it's a bit flooded, but okay. Let's get back to the battle. Oh, man. See, the Americans are just flooding up this here. Could they actually do it through sheer weight of numbers? I mean, the Germans have got them kind of pinned down here on this kind of choke, but... Okay. Oh, the Americans are down by half here, and the Germans have barely lost any. Germans haven't yet even lost 100. See, this is where most of the German casualties seem to be coming. Oh god, look at all these... Jesus, I think there's an entire phalanx of American infantry who've just been wiped out. Oh lordy, yeah. A lot of them... Oh. There's a whole group of them down here who haven't actually moved. That's weird. Wait, what was that? Can I just... What did I say? Right-click to possess. Oh shit, I can play as a... I can play as an individual unit. That's interesting. Okay, well... Wow. I think really for the attacking team to have any sort of chance of winning... Oh god. Yeah, there are definitely kind of environmental explosions and things going on here, which could actually affect how well they're doing. Okay, I think the Germans have got this in the bag, by the looks of it. Because, look at that, there's nearly 700 US soldiers are dead. Oh god. This is not quite going to be historically accurate. I think the Americans are going to lose here. I mean, you know what, I think Omaha Beach was the bloodiest battle on D-Day, wasn't it? Or rather, the one beach where I think the Allies lost a lot of troops. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Okay, hold on, let's get in there. Can I shoot? Can I shoot, please? Oh, I'm doing damage, apparently. I have to sort of spam left click here. Oh god, this guy's about to friggin' die. Oh god, I killed German machine gunner, apparently. I killed another German machine gun. Okay, I think the German machine guns are pretty fucking OP here. In this particular... Okay. The man I was possessing, it seems, has died. Oh god. Yeah. It just... Oh god, look at that stack of fucking bodies just piling up here. Oh lordy. Wow. The American offensive has stalled. Oh dear. It's just the guys on the beach now, I think. And I don't think there's many of them left. Where are these shots going? They're just sort of flying off down there. Oh man. Where are the remaining... One remaining US soldier! Oh, no, there he goes, he's dead. Team 2, German soldiers, is victorious. My god, that was a bloodbath, everybody. Damn. D-Day has failed. The Germans had an impregnable defence. Man. So I had, what, 1,550 units in total fighting it out on that map? Okay, hold on. Let's exit to menu here, because what I kind of want to do there is actually maybe see how far I can push it in terms of sheer number of enemies. Okay, so the Germans, I think, have a good number of troops there. I'm wondering if we up the total number of American soldiers here, how will the battle go? What if we give them 5,000 American troops? It's going to be a bit ridiculous. Let's start them a bit closer up as well, so they're not so far along the beach. Okay, do you reckon the Americans can do it this time? So it's 5,000 Allied troops up against 550 Germans. Let's try this out. Start the battle, let's get these enemies, units rather, actually loading in. Okay. Right. The units are loading in. Hold it. Just wait for it. Okay, right. The units have loaded in. Okay, we've got a much fucking bigger Allied force down here on the beach. Do you reckon this will be enough to actually defeat the German defence here? God, look at all these friggin' US troops just lined up and ready for the slaughter. Okay. Okay, well technically we've not quite got 5,000 American soldiers. We've got 4,609. Again, because I think Czech hedgehogs up on the beach are just sort of interrupting some of the spawn positions, but it doesn't matter, it's still quite a lot. Let's see, can the Americans beat them this time? Begin the battle! And here comes the gunfire already. Shit, son. They're moving off. Okay, the Germans have already started killing people. And the Americans have yet to kill anyone. That's the issue. Damn. How many American soldiers would I need to actually swamp this entire beach with in order for them to actually stand a chance? Because just under 550 German soldiers is proving to be quite a challenge here. Having said that, they're killing people. The Allies are managing to get, you know, some of the Germans dead. They're lagging behind the enemy here, but I don't know. They could do this through sheer numbers. Because, you know, who's that old Soviet commander from World War II? Jesus, saw those American soldiers go flying. Who was that old Soviet commander who said, what was the quote? Quantity has a quality of its own. Oh god. Damn. You're getting hit by mortar fire and God knows what else here. Okay. I mean, Germans have got 400 and something remaining here. Okay, here's the friggin' point here where the Americans love to come up and just try and shoot these Germans to pieces. Okay, come on. Okay, the Germans have killed over 500 Allied troops here, but the Allies have still got over 3,500 of their own remaining. So, what do you reckon? Okay, the AI of these guys is clearly quite dumb because they're sort of milling around a bit. Let me just possess a couple of guys and get them moving around. Okay, go. I have to kind of spam left click here to get this to work. Yeah, come on. Do it, guys. Take them down. The Germans are losing troops here. That's the thing. I can't seem to fire... Oh, okay, he's dead. Never mind. Okay. They're pushing forward here. Oh gosh, I think the Americans could actually do it this time. They're just sort of jumping over those sandbags. My god, they are getting friggin' backed up on this slope down here. Okay, this time, oh god, look at the slaughter. Oh man. Holy shit. Oh gosh, this German group here has basically been slaughtered, except for these two. What about this German group? They've only lost a few on this side. This guy's over here. Is there an American group coming up? There is an American group coming up here. Oh, they're kind of all bunched up though. That's no good. Well, they're not losing too many. Okay, that German group's completely frigging out. This one's had serious heavy losses. And this group over here is slowly being worn down by the looks... No. Actually, no. They've only lost... Oh, no. They are losing a few. Okay, that is turning into a war of attrition, everybody. Okay, I think the Germans are going to lose this time. But even if they lose, I think they're going to inflict serious losses. God, look at them all down here. Yeah. I mean, the Germans they've put up a good fight here. Over 1,050 of the Allied troops killed, but there's still just under 3,000 American troops still to go here. So the Germans are steadily losing ground. That's how it goes, everyone. In a war of attrition, it's the one with the greatest numbers who can, sometimes withstand the ravages of war. Oh lord, the Germans are almost down to 200 units remaining. These machine gunners are pretty powerful though. They do occupy the high ground, which has given them quite the defensive advantage. But will it be enough? I don't think it will be. Because once this group down here is knocked out, the Americans are going to push forward from this side, and the friggin' German kind of left flank is just going to fall apart. Oh damn. These guys down here in the trench are not really doing much. Maybe I should possess a couple of them. Get them into the action here. Come on. Okay, I can't really... Okay, he's kind of stuck, this one. Can I... No, not possess that one. Possess this one, please. Can I wander him out? Ah, I can wander out. Okay. Just get him over here. Get him in a better position so he can actually fire back. Oh, God. The Germans are nearly down to 150 units. Jesus Christ. This fucking giant football crowd down here waiting to get into the stadium. Oh lordy. Let's take a look at some of the other German defensive positions here. God, look at all the Americans here. Like a swarm of bees. Oh, they're pressing the Germans from both sides here. This phalanx is nearly down. I don't know what you guys are staring at. The friggin' enemies are over on this side. You need to... Oh, okay, never mind. He's dead. Dude, start shooting. Oh god, no. You're gonna have to get him firing. Get firing at the enemies, come on now. Okay, they're pretty much done for on this side. This side's holding out. But how are they doing? Oh, the American offensive on this side has stalled a bit. It's kind of collapsing. Okay, but then again, they got an absolute friggin' swarm of troops down here who are pressing them now from the other side. Oh dear, that's bad. Oh god, there's just a lone German over here. Dude, are you not going to fire back? Okay, oh, 35. Okay, he's dead. Right, well that's that German phalanx pretty much dead. Oh, the breakout commences, everybody. They're now heading off in this direction to relieve... Oh, well they're heading off in this direction now to take on these guys. Oh, you guys are screwed now. You've got a massive swarm of enemies coming your way. Oh, the battle commences. Oh god, this side. Yeah, this side's almost collapsed. The Germans are down to 100. No, less than 100 units now. Yeah. Okay, so just under 5,000 American troops was enough to get through here. Well, actually, it was more than enough, because I think by the time this battle ends, the Americans are going to have still just over 2,000 units. Probably about 2,300 or something, or 2,200, somewhere around there, I'll wager. Okay, the breakout commences on this side now, everybody. The Americans are getting through. The fascists are falling. The fighters of freedom and democracy are on their way forward. Yeah, the Germans are less than 50 units now. They're going down. This group over here is basically fucked. Okay, so where are the remaining German troops? They're over here. There's this one, this one group of German machine gunners dedicated to the fatherland who are just sort of clinging on desperately, but are losing their numbers fast. Yeah. It's going to be, I think, US soldiers remaining probably just over 2,250. Oh god. They're kind of hemmed in on both sides. I mean, there's only a couple of American soldiers left over here, but the real pressure's coming from over on that flank. Oh, 10 more Germans, 9. They're going down. God, look at that frigging gunfire just going through the air. Oh, jeez. War is hell, everybody. They're putting up a good fight. Oh, less than 2,250 American troops remain. Holy shit. Oh, go on. Oh god, 5 more German troops. 4. The defence has crumbled now, everybody. They're screwed. There's not much else they can do. All these bullets. Oh, these are the final 2, everyone. Those 2 guys over there are still firing, but they're not doing much. Oh, it's the lone German. And there he goes. Damn it. The Americans have won. The German defence, in the end, could not beat this massive tidal wave of Allied troops. Well, there we go. So, 4,600 something American troops was more than enough to get through that German defence. I wonder, could we make a battle that's really tight? Let's try that. Let's take the total number of American soldiers down, because there were, what, about... I think it was about 2,300 something left there. Let's take the number right down to 2,500 American soldiers. What do you reckon? Could they just about clinch it? Let's try it out. This is all different ways of testing the Omaha beach landings, everybody. Okay, teams are loading in. Oh man, this game's... I mean, there's not much to it. You basically just spawn the enemies in. Oh, we've actually only got 2,297 American troops. That's not quite the 2,500 I was hoping for, but okay. Right, here we go. Starting the battle now. And the gunfire commences. The German defences are already starting to shoot down at the beaches. Oh boy. Wait, what does that say at the bottom of the screen there? Press N to use selected God power. Brackets nuke. What? Oh, I have a God power? That's interesting. What does that look like? Are there other God powers that I could use? I don't want to press N in case it screws the battle up, but... Okay, these guys are here, just waiting for the enemy to arrive. Okay. Losses so far. The Germans always have that initial advantage on this map when they're placed up here, because of course they can shoot down at the beach, and they've got this, you know, flat open killing field before them. But the Americans are, you know, responding in kind here. Their numbers are decreasing quite fast, but will it plateau at some point? That's the question. The Germans are losing some of their troops as the Americans push forward across the beach. Oh god. There's just lone American troops wandering up here. You're not going to... Look at that hail of gunfire. Oh dear. Dude, you're probably... Good for you. Oh god. Okay. The Americans have killed over 100 enemies. Germans have killed over 600, but only have 400 and something remaining here. So, oh god, the swarm is massing on these slopes. Gosh, whoa, what the? Oh, that's the sun. I was wondering what that was then. Jerry's going down. Oh lordy. They've only got 300 and something remaining. This could be close, everyone. This German group here is falling apart. These guys haven't lost a lot, nor have these guys. They've got a massive wall of fire pinning down anyone coming over here, which there's literally only these 3 guys, and they're probably going to get slaughtered, let's be honest. Okay, oh man. Oh lordy. It's this side of the battlefield where you just get the massive numbers of troops swarming along. So, you know, I'm kind of being tactical about this particular battle, but I really want to see at some point how far I can push this game. How many units can I load in before the FPS starts to take a hit? Who knows, eh? Oh lord, there's still guys down on the beach down here. There's still this firing gun line trying to shoot up at the at the defenders, even though they can barely see them. God, I'm getting gas from my tea. Oh, this group here is almost done. Lordy. This machine gun position is not doing too well. But then again, they're in the centre. Oh, guys coming up here. Oh, these guys are about to fall apart. You see, the AI of these units is not the best, because, you know, you'd think that these guys, these 4 Germans here, would fire down at these guys, since these guys are the imminent threat, who are probably at close enough range to do damage to them, whereas those guys down there, their bullets, you know, there's a lot of bullet spread, but, okay. This machine gun position's nearly down. These guys are nearly screwed. Oh lordy. Got that epic music in the background. Slowly the Americans are pushing their way forward. These guys are holding out though. Oh no, there goes one. Just one more and then this, yeah, he's down. Right, well that's this, I think the central group of machine gunners are basically down. These guys are taking heavy losses. Okay, US soldiers, there's less than 1,000 remaining, but there's less than 300 of the Germans. Oh gosh. Can the Germans hold it off with their remaining numbers? Who knows? I really want to know if you could actually position some units inside these little bunkers. That'd be really awesome if you could. I mean, you could probably get them on top, couldn't you? That'd probably work, but yeah. Okay. Oh god. Swirling my camera around like an idiot. Oh, the slaughter out on this beach. There's still guys down here though. Still shooting away. Gosh. They are determined. They're just suppressing fire whilst their fellow comrades charge up the beach. Oh man. Oh gosh. Whoa, 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 wait. Hey, whoa, I just went skittering across there. Who's this guy up here? Oh, look at this dude. It's Jerry over here. Well, not Jerry, that's... shall we call him Jerry? He's patriotic. Jerry the Patriot. That's what we'll call him. Go on, Jerry the Patriot. You're standing on your own, just shooting away. All your comrades are down. This will be a tale to tell your grandchildren.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Well, maybe if you don't, Jerry. But, you know what? You keep firing, bud. So he's literally the only American soldier over on this side of the battlefield who's still standing. He's only got, I think, comrades down here, or... No, I think... Oh my gosh, I think they're all dead. The last remaining fire team on this side. Jerry, where'd you go? Where did I see you? Oh man. Wait, Jerry, are you dead? Oh god. I think Jerry died the moment I turned my back. Oh no, he's there. Oh god, Jerry. Jerry is still there. Jerry the Patriot. How is it going up here? Alright, this side of the German defence is down. The American swarm is incoming. Full throttle democracy, everybody. The central group of Germans is falling apart. This group of Germans has fallen apart. Oh wait, we already know that. This one is crumbling. This one over here has held their position fairly well. Oh. Have they lost any troops over in this phalanx here? I don't think they have. Okay. Oh lordy. These guys are just milling around a bit here. Man, when this battle's over, we'll have to check. If the Americans win, do you reckon Jerry the Patriot will still be standing somewhere on the beach? Oh my god, he's moving. Jerry's coming. He's had enough of standing around on the beach. He's incoming to join the fray. Oh, the Germans are going to be quaking in their boots now. Jerry the Patriot is charging. I mean, he's got a bit of duck feet going on there, but okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, the German defence, I think, is fucked now. They've got less than 100 units left. Oh, Lord. Jerry! Where were you? Oh, there you are. He's coming. Jerry's en route, everybody. Jerry the Patriot, the absolute morale booster. He's coming on in. He's going to show these Huns what's for. He's going to give them the old 1-2 with his machine gun, and he's going to disappear into this friggin' melee here. And if I turn my eyes off him, I'm going to lose sight of him. Okay, Jerry, we're going to separate you from the rest of the group here. We're going to take control. You've still got full health, matey. You're going to charge up here. Okay. There's our not foes, our friends up there, coming to join us. Ah, the link up. Oh God, Jerry, no, Jerry, you're taking fire. Oh lordy. Oh, it's raining. Damn. I like how the weather changes and the time of day changes as well. It's going along. It's pretty cool. Oh, Jerry. No, Jerry. Don't die on me, Jerry. This might be ironic, but the beach is actually the safest place for you. Jerry, you've probably got a wife and kids back home in the States. We've got to get you back down on the beach safe so that you'll come home. The Germans are actually losing. Okay, I was about to say they didn't seem to have lost many troops there, but it's started to crawl down again. The Americans are on just over 720. Oh no, they're below. Ooh. See, the Germans are not losing troops at an alarming rate here. They're inflicting greater losses on the Americans faster than the Americans can inflict losses on them, so ooh, it could be close, I don't know. It's anybody's guess at this point, everybody. Jerry the Patriot, just stay down here where it's safe, lad.
They should be grateful that we're liberating them.
Yes, you say it, Jerry. These ungrateful authoritarian lovers. Have they friggin' never experienced the joys of democracy, of liberal rights and the US Constitution? We're going to bring them liberation and freedom. We're going to bring freedom to all of them at the rate of 1,000 rounds per millisecond. You know, because if there's one way to spread democracy, it's through bombs and shells. Why the hell not? Okay, Jerry, don't poke your head up too high here, because all your comrades are getting shot to pieces, and we got to get you back safe to the homeland, to the cherished states, so you can see that star-spangled banner flying over your house once more, flying over your ranch in West Virginia. We're going to take you home to the country roads. God, this is quite the rousing, passionate, patriotic speech I've got going on here. Yes, don't worry about me, Jerry. I've got your 6 down. You just keep your head down over here. How's the link-up going on this side? Yeah, they're firing away. They could do with advancing a bit further forward, though, so they can let some of their guys behind come forward. Okay, Germans are down. Nearly to 40 troops left. Jerry, we are going to just keep you safe behind these lines. Oh God, you're on 10 health, Jerry. Jerry, you've done...
This Tommy fires 700 freedoms per minute.
Yes, I know that, Jerry. Listen, Jerry, we're keeping you down here. You've done your duty for the homeland. You know, once you get back to the States, it's going to be a nice, relaxing desk job lined up for you.
This Tommy fires 700 freedoms per minute.
Gosh, we just keep Jerry safe. Okay, I think the Germans are going to lose this. Because look, they've only got, what, just over 35 left. The Americans have still got over 500. Yes, the terrorists, Jerry. After you've fought your battles here against the Hitler lovers, you'll be, you know, off to a nice cushy desk job.
And then there's the terrorists.
Back with Homeland Security, defending against those terrorists. Oh lordy. The slaughter on the beaches. A lot of brave troops lost their lives this day.
For freedom!
And that's what they died for, Jerry. Good contribution, lad. Okay. Right, the Germans are going to lose. There's no way they can win. Jerry, just stay back. You're wounded, lad. There's not much you can do. Just leave it to the rest of your guys. Okay. I just hear a load of voices telling me about freedom and about how Tommy guns fire 700 rounds per minute, 700 freedoms a minute. Oh, what a game. Oh god, this group of Americans is slowly being thinned out here. Holy shit. That's not ideal, is it? Oh lordy. Jerry, I'm just going to remove you down here, because I want to kind of take a quick look at which Germans are actually remaining, just before, you know, the battle actually ends. Okay, I think the Americans have got this in the bag. I don't think, you know, 12 German troops are going to be able to take out the remaining, you know, 450 something. Oh god, yeah, that's all that's left. That's all of them. Oh god. Jerry's trying to make his way back up to the battlefield. Oh lordy. I mean, they're kind of firing at each other over distance here, which is not ideal. But, okay, 7 Germans left. Jerry, don't you go charging in. I know you're all gung-ho. I know you just want to do your duty. But you've done your duty already.
Freedoms.
You'll be regarded as an American war hero when you get back to the States. You'll get your Purple Heart, or whatever it's called. You know, you'll go back to your wife and your kids as a war hero. Your town will probably put on a march in your honour.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Maybe not. Oh god. These guys. Just hold on a little bit longer. You're going to be okay. God, the hills just... the ground is just stained red. Okay, 2 German soldiers. And that's it. 2 more Germans. 1 more German. Okay, so it was a bit of a closer call, this battle, but I think the Americans have got this now. There's no way 1 German's going to beat all of these American troops.
Freedoms.
Gosh, this battle's been going on all day. It's now 9 PM. Bloody hell, but that 1 German is holding out. Good lord. He's not going down without a fight, this 1 remaining Jerry. Oh lord. Gosh. Who is this 1 remaining German who is holding up the advance of the entire Allied army that landed at Omaha Beach? You know, maybe I should also take a greater look around the map. Because we could create an even bigger battle here. We could have Germans positioned along these beach defences, but when you look at the map on the sort of the sandbox skirmish screen where you're setting up the armies, you can... there are whole other areas of the map that we haven't looked at. So, you know, there's all these bunkers and things here. Jesus, this 1 German soldier is just putting up one hell of a fight. This is insane. Got the freaking bombs going off at the beach there. Oh lordy. Jerry, just stay down here where it's safe, lad. Okay?
For freedom.
Okay, the Americans haven't really had any losses for the last minute or so. Well, maybe not that long, but... oh god, have we reached a stalemate here? A stalemate in the action? God, don't get too close to the explosions, Jerry. Otherwise it'll be bad. You just start moving back up there so I've got time to go and see... oh, no, there we go. The battle has been won. Jerry? There you are, Jerry. Oh, Jerry, you're going to do it. You survived. You can go up here. The war hero shall return to the US. The man who, after all of his comrades out there and his platoon had been gunned down, mowed down with merciless brutality by the hated foe, he stood there alone on that beach and he fired at the defences and kept that suppressing fire going. He didn't give up. Even when he was wading through a sea of blood-red corpses, he did it. He stayed there and stood his ground. Jerry the Patriot, we salute you, lad. Go home to the States. Okay, let's have a look around this map here and see. Because you see, we've got all these kind of bunkers and things here, and trenches where you can position initial defence. There's a whole kind of defensive network up here. The slope's going up onto there. But if we go up and let's take a... oh gosh. You see, there's this whole section of the map out here as well. A whole kind of big open country section with roads going through it. All kinds of stuff. Oh man. Okay, I think we've reached the map boundary there. Okay. Is there anywhere else we could go? I mean, it's just very much open country out here. What's going on there? It's just a big field. The hell. Interesting. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could design a really interesting Omaha battle here where you have maybe... you could sort of set up a massive friggin' swarm of American troops along there. You could have an initial sort of German defensive line, or initial couple of German defensive lines amidst the bunkers, and then you could have like a third and final German defence up on these slopes, on these hills, so that then you could do not only kind of a beach landing, but also like a beach breakout as well. Well, there you go, everyone. That was the Battle of Omaha Beach, conducted 3 times, each time with huge numbers, well, differing numbers rather, of American troops. So that was Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, a first episode of this game as part of my strategic campaign, which I haven't done in a long time. Oh, I'm definitely going to do a few more videos on this, I think, because I kind of want to see, like I say, how far I can push this game, and also there's other maps as well. So I want to see, you know, some of the other kind of factions and other units that you can play with and set up some crazy zany battles and whatever. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, everybody, and hope you're looking forward to more. I'll probably do another Omaha Beach battle though, because what I want to do is I might do the whole thing about having maybe sort of 3 German defensive lines and then a shit ton of American soldiers and just seeing how well it goes. So yeah, if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links in the video description. If you're also interested in seeing me do anime related content, go check out my General Red Propagandist channel, link also in the video description. And if you've watched all the way this far, if you've been following this battle very closely, you know, I was about to say press F in the comments for Jerry the Patriot, but he's not dead, he's still alive. So leave your comments below extolling the virtues of Jerry the Patriot, congratulating him on his war record. So yes, thank you everybody, and goodbye. That you in the game, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking to you, Pegloop Fack. No, stop it. Freaky. Or do you actually go back? No! How? Oh, that is weird. She's really... Right, I've said it before in the previous episode, the fourth wall doesn't even exist anymore by this point. She bulldozed it down a long time ago. Oh, that is so clever. How does it do that? How does it know? Does it read the computer, the system or something? That's the thing, you know, is it looking for like the administrator's name on the computer? Oh, that is just...